Today we are in Madrid.
Big city flair, beautiful parks and pretentious buildings. Bienvenidos in Madrid. Here is hustle and bustle all day. Spain's capital city really impressed us. We show you now Madrid in 5 minutes.
Plaza Mayor is really huge and one of the busiest places in Madrid, a very good starting point for your city tour.
The square is bigger than a soccer field and is completely surrounded by residential buildings. Since 1860, the Christmas market is located here every year. A few meters away is a very nice market hall, which is more than 100 years old.
Mercado de San Miguel is a real gourmet temple. We decided for fresh juice and it's perfect with this sunny weather.
We're going on. Almudena Cathedral is quite new. It was completed in 1993.
Gorgeous and imposing, this is how I would describe Palacio Real, the royal palace. Just sit on the steps and enjoy the view.
The building looks like artwork. With about 2,000 rooms, it's one of the largest royal palaces in Europe.
In Parc de la Montaña there's a temple from Egypt, but it's not the only highlight here. I will show you another one. Come with me.
And that is this great view of the palace we just visited.
Here at Plaza España's the Rio Hotel, it has 27 floors and on top there's a rooftop bar, and let's check it out.
Definitely one of our highlights in Madrid. Admission costs 5 euros during the day, 10 euros in the evening. The drink prices are affordable.
Gran Via is the main shopping street of Madrid. There are many people, the buildings are super high, so you get a little bit of New York feeling.
Especially for architecture fans, the area is very interesting. In the near of Gran Via is the Chueca district. You'll find beautiful murals here, everywhere.
Madrid is a very tolerant city, especially in the district Chueca. There are many bars and shops for the LGBTIQ+ community.
By the way, every year in early July, Madrid hosts one of the biggest pride parades in Europe. In the evening, we treat ourselves to some delicious tapas and cocktails before heading out into the nature the next day.
Parque del Retiro is definitely the most beautiful park in Madrid. Here you can stroll around for hours or just take a boat.
A place to relax, and you can still recognize its royal origins. Nearby, there are many interesting museums for every taste.
Art and culture are very important for Madrid. In Centro Centro, for example, there are temporary exhibitions on many floors.
Here is also the world-famous Prado. A new cultural center is located a bit outside. There we recommend the Museum of Digital Arts.
Look over there, there is even a palm paradise in the station Atocha.
For a day trip, we buy train tickets and head out of Madrid.
After 40 minutes by train we arrived in Aranjuez and now we go to the palace.
The size of the complex is just gigantic, and the best of it is that the palace in Aranjuez is not visited by many tourists like the one in Madrid.
So, we were now 1 hour in the palace. Videos and photos are not allowed inside, but we would say if you're more than a weekend in Madrid, it's worth seeing it.
The next day we're visiting a very special building.
Chris is the biggest Real Madrid fan.
A la Madrid y nada más. Now begins the stadium tour.
You can admire all the trophies and learn a lot about the history of the club.
It's a big construction site here, but it's really cool to see the stadium already.
Even though we are not soccer fans, the stadium visit, which cost 15 euros by the way, was unique for us.
Adios Madrid!
And Valencia is another great Spanish city, so watch our video Valencia in 5 minutes.
Vámonos.